the lesson plan from October 25th for Mark chapter 10. This is great. I really appreciate the depth you've gone with this in a kind of shorter passage of a single healing. A lot of the other gospel lessons are way too much, and this one is a little less, and you still find a lot in it, which is great. Um, really like this prayer right here. It's a good way to start off. And beginning the interpretation section with what is a context? Perfect. That's exactly how you should do it. Um, the one kind of broad observation that I'll throw out there at first is that the interpretation section here might be a little longer and could include some of the things that you put in your discussion stuff down here. So, for example, um, right here, this discussion question, how did Bartimaeus know about Jesus? Um, what we have here is just a little bit of a recap of how it happened. And so what I'm thinking is that you could cut this and paste it right here and add it to the interpretation section, and maybe even add a few more observations that you have for the interpretation section. And then in the discussion question, the discussion portion, I think you can build on what you have here that you don't cut out into some a little bit deeper probing about what could be discussed for the kids. Um, this is a great one. What are the ways we're blind? You think of guilty of faith getting pushed into the background? If you saw a blind beggar, I love these hypotheticals. This is all really awesome. And this as well is a really great observation about spot on about the fact that there are two healing miracles that book in this section of Mark, and definitely in the Gospel of Mark, it is always a theme that the disciples do not see, right? And so you definitely latched onto this. This would either be another good thing to just drop into the interpretation and just give your thoughts here, or if you want, let's try to make it more into bring a clear discussion question out of it and lead off with it in bold like you do elsewhere. That's really helpful. I definitely think that's the way to go. This is all great. Closing prayer, just however you do it with your kids, and then I'd move this. I'd take this, I'd copy it, and I'd drop it right here into additional information, so that people can reference this if they'd like. This is a great lesson plan, and I'm looking forward to just a few minor changes and seeing the final draft.